Good evening. From where I'm standing, I can see the entire country I call home, the Principality of Monaco. Tonight, Monte Carlo plays host to an array of distinguished and exciting artists from every corner of the planet. The 1993 World Music Awards.
you all. Thank you. It's my pleasure to introduce to you the host of the evening, a man any woman would love to spend an evening with in the south of France. For that reason anyway, twice an Oscar winner. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Michael Douglas.
Thank you. Thank you. So, I'm hosting my first music awards, and I'm following Tina Turner. It's like following a moon landing. Good evening and bonsoir from Monte Carlo, the smallest and most elegant capital on earth. This gorgeous city on the Riviera is famous for excitement, glamour, and gambling. But tonight, we have eliminated the gamble. Everyone on this show is a winner. Tonight, the biggest names in the music world have gathered here from Europe, America, Latin America, Asia, wherever music is made, to honor the most successful artists of the year. Tonight, I stand in awe of the music makers from all over the world who are here to receive your acknowledgement of their work. I stand in awe, but I'm not going to stand in the way. So I've invited a few friends here to help me. The first gentleman came to Hollywood from Belgium, and he rapidly became their most popular export. He began as a kickboxer and is now one of the hottest action stars in the world, Monsieur Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Thank you. Thank you, all of you. It's always great to be back in Europe. The next artist you want to meet is a dentist. Of course, he's also in the show business. The doctor will see you now. Please welcome Dr. Alban.
My life, take it or leave it, set me free. What's that crap? Papa know it all. I got my own life, you got your own life. Live your own life and set me free. Mind your business and live my business. You know everything, Papa know it all. Very little knowledge is dangerous. Stop bugging me, stop bothering me, stop bugging me, stop fussing me, stop fighting me, stop yelling me. It's my life. It's my life. It's my life. I live the way I want to live. I make decisions day and night. Show me signs and good examples. Stop telling people to run their business. Take a trip to east and west. You find out you don't know anything. Everybody's getting tired of you. Sometimes you have to look and listen. You can even learn from me. Little knowledge is dangerous. It's my life. It's my life. It's my life. It's my life. Set me free, so you bet, so you lie. What you see is what you get. Listen to people and sort things out. Things I do them no more. Things I say them no more. Changes come once in life. Stop bugging me, stop bothering me, stop bugging me, stop fussing me, stop fighting me, stop yelling me, stop telling me, stop seeing me. It's my life. It's my life. It's my life. It's my life. It's my
It's yours.
Is it mine? Well, I'm thanking everybody that bought the record.
I wait my lines here. The man responsible for all the achievement in Breaky Heart in the 1993 is the International New Artist of the Year from Las Vegas, Billy Ray Cyrus.
All gave some gave all, some stood through for the red, white, and blue, and some ran the fall. And if you ever think of me, think of all your liberties and the call. Some gave all. If you ever think of me, think of all your liberties and recall. Yes, recall. Some gave all. Some gave all.
The International New Artist of the Year from Las Vegas, Billy Ray Cyrus.
How's everybody doing in Monte Carlo? I'd love to be with you, but my schedule just wouldn't allow. It's not often that a boy from Flatwoods, Kentucky gets to talk to the world, so in my heart, I feel I must say what needs to be said. People of the world, stop the bloodshed. Take a moment to live, not die. Take a moment to love, not hate. Please, pull together and let's save our planet and our species before it's too late. Thanks for this World Music Award. Now let's save our world. Thanks again, and God bless you, the fans. You can make a difference. For if it wasn't for you, I would have nothing to say and nowhere to say it.
Our next presenter comes from Australia via the pop charts all over the world. Please welcome Kylie Minogue.
Thank you. Good evening. The Midnight Sun of Norway has brightened the world with our next award winners. They've sold more than 22 million records and sold out concerts everywhere from Oslo, which you might expect, to Rio, which might come as a surprise. But even their name is an expression of surprise and delight. Ladies and gentlemen, AHA. best-selling artist Norway, the World Music Award goes to Aha.
Thank you. On behalf of the band and myself, it's a pleasure to be here tonight, and thank you all for the acknowledgement. Looking forward to a great year, everyone.
It's a rare privilege to present this next award. Rare because so few artists have emerged from the former Soviet Union. If you're still wondering what pop music in Russia has been up to, ponder no more. Meet the award-winning singer-dancer, Soviet trendsetter, Laima. The World Music Award for Best-Selling Artist Russia goes to Laima.
Thank you. I'd like to thank everybody, but especially GRP MCA record label for this song and for my first album recently released in the USA. Thank you. Woo!
Every time I see this young lady, she's on a billboard. I'm glad I finally met her in the flesh. Please welcome the #1 model in the world, Claudia Schiffer.
Thank you. From the other end of the world, Australia's musical influence has been streaming steadily northward, bringing us such noted artists as Man at Work, Olivia Newton-John, the late Peter Allen, and this year's best-selling artist, Australia, the phenomenally successful INXS. Here they are in a special performance from Sydney, INXS. Ladies and gentlemen, this year's best-selling Australian artist, INXS.
Thank you very much for this award. Pleasure to receive it. We got another album coming out real soon, about August or something. We're on tour right now, so we can't be with you, but thank you very much. Bye.
Thank you very much. It means a lot to us.
Thank you. Through the turmoil that marked the last year in Germany, one voice emerged with a clear message to the world. As the spearhead of the Rock Against Racism movement, our next performer continues the tradition of using music to make the world a safer planet for all of us. With pleasure, here's Germany's most popular voice, Westernhagen.
Du sollst nicht lügen, du sollst nicht töten, sollst deine Eltern ehren, sollst nicht begehren die Frau vom Nächsten und du sollst auch nicht stehlen. Du sollst nicht fluchen und du sollst treu sein, mich lieben wie dich selbst. Nur einen Gott darfst du dir leisten, wer du machst es dir selbst. Es ist Krieg, keiner will verlieren. Krieg, Pulvergestank. Es ist Krieg, hörst du sie marschieren? Krieg, ich habe Angst. Du warst die Frau aus dem Roman. Ich war der Mann, der alles kann. Kannst du beweisen, dass du selbst bist? Wo ist dein Mietvertrag? Die Welt geht unter, die Welt geht unter an einem Donnerstag. Es ist Krieg, keiner will verlieren. Krieg, Pulvergestank. Es ist Krieg, hörst du sie marschieren? Krieg, ich habe Angst. Du warst die Frau aus dem Roman. Ich war der Mann, der alles kann. Ja, ja, ja. Es ist Krieg, keiner will verlieren. Krieg, Pulvergestank. Es ist Krieg, hörst du sie marschieren? Krieg, ich habe Angst.
Meine Damen und Herren, this year's best-selling artist Germany, Westernhagen.
Thank you very much. It's true what the people say. You are very beautiful. You are. Okay, what can I say? Thank you. I'm very honored. And I had a very good time here in Monaco. Thank you very much.
From the other end of the world, our next performers skyrocketed to the success on the strength of their first album, Coolly High Harmony. Performing their gigantic hit from the soundtrack of the Eddie Murphy movie Boomerang, here are Vice to Men!
never die. How could you love me and leave me never say goodbye? When I can't sleep at night without holding you tight, girl, each time I try, I just break down and cry. Pain in my head, oh, I'd rather be dead. Spinning around and around, fellas, help me out, yeah. To the end of the road, still I can't let go. It's unnatural. You belong to me. I belong to you. Girl, I know you really love me. You just don't realize you've never been there before. It's only your first time. Ooh, maybe I'll forgive you. Maybe you'll try. We shouldn't be happy together forever, you and I. Will you love me again like you loved me before? This time I want you to love me much more. This time instead, just come to my bed and baby, just don't let me down. Yeah. In the road, I know I can't let you go. No, yeah. Why don't you talk to my girl?
Girl, I'm here for you. All those times at night when you just hurt me and just ran out with that other fella. Baby, I knew about it. I just didn't care. You just don't understand how much I love you, do you? I'm here for you, girl. I'm not out to go out there and cheat all night. Just like you did, baby, but that's all right. I love you anyway. And I'm still gonna be here for you until my dying day, baby. Right now, I'm just in so much pain, baby. Cause you just won't come back to me, will you? Lonely. Yes, baby, my heart is lonely. My heart hurts, baby. Yes, I feel pain too. Baby, please.
This time instead, just come to my bed and baby, just don't let me. Yeah, oh yeah. In the road, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I can't talk no longer. I can't walk no further without you. Without you.
The winners of this year's best-selling hard rock artist used their illusions to produce not one, but two phenomenally successful albums last year. Their performances off stage, as well as on, have made them the focus of controversy and media attention. For an example of what all the noise has been about, let's look at this recent performance by America's #1 band, Guns N' Roses. It's my pleasure to present the World Music Award for Best-Selling Hard Rock Artist of the Year to Guns N' Roses, accepting for the band the one, the only, Slash.
Hi, this is Slash from Guns N' Roses, and speaking on behalf of the other guys in the band, we just want to thank everybody involved for awarding us world's best-selling hard rock act and world's best-selling group. We were flattered and shocked by the fact that we were even nominated. So I'd like to take this time, since we're on the road and we couldn't be there, to thank the crew for keeping us on the road for so long, thank management for keeping it all together, and thank Geffen International for being there, and thank everybody who bought tickets and, you know, bought records and everything else. So thank you very much, and we'll be in Europe soon. We'll see you there. Bye.
While the World Music Awards have quickly established themselves as a tradition in Europe and a host of other areas, our audience in America is seeing the show for the first time. The World Music Awards are presented to the top-selling recording artists in each of the world's major record-buying countries. There is no academy, there is no jury. The sole judges of who wins are the people who buy the records, the CDs, and the tapes. Figures are compiled by the National Recording Industry Associations in each country, and as you may have noticed, the winners have been notified in advance. In addition, the World Music Awards have determined some special awards. The proceeds from ticket sales to tonight's show have been donated to the Princess Grace Foundation in Monaco, an organization dedicated to the care of needy senior citizens, orphans, and aspiring young artists. And speaking of artists, we have one coming up right now. Our next guest was with a band called Faces and a band called the Rolling Stones. And who knows what he's aspiring to lately. Please welcome a hardcore rock and roller who's still standing, Mr. Ronnie Wood.
Thank you. Here is a man I've respected for many a year. With the Faces, we had a band. He went solo, and I went with the Rolling Stones. Now he's being honored for his lifelong contribution to the rock industry. Just a few worthy contributions are Maggie May, Sailing, Every Picture Tells a Story. Some guys have all the yuck or the luck. Yes, you say, but what have we done lately, apart from Unplugged and Seated? To answer that question, may I introduce to you the man himself, Mr. Lifelong Contribution, Roderick Stewart.
Have I told you lately that I love you? Have I told you there's no one else above you? You fill my heart with gladness, take away all my sadness, ease my trouble, that's what you do. Oh, the morning sun and all its glory is a day with hope and sunshine too. You fill my heart with laughter, and somehow you make it better. Ease my trouble, that's what you do. There's a love that's divine, and it's yours and it's mine, like the sun. And at the end of the day, we should give thanks and pray to the one, to the one. told you lately that I love you? Have I told you there's no one else above you? You fill my heart with gladness and take away all my sadness. Ease my trouble, that's what you do. Oh yeah. Have I told you lately that I love you? Have I told you there's no one else above you? You fill my heart with gladness, take away all my sadness, ease my trouble, that's what you do. You fill my heart with gladness, take away all my sadness, ease my trouble, that's what you do.
Oh, I don't have to go to my little mark anymore. Rod, very well done. And to present this award to Rod, here is the lady in Rod's life, Mrs. Rachel Hunter Stewart.
It is great pleasure that I give this award to my husband, the World Music Award, for his lifelong contribution to the rock industry. Here we go, Rod.
Thank you, darling. Thank you.
Very well.
Is she looking good? I don't know what she sees in me. Thank you, Ronnie. It's wonderful to be given an award like this by your wife and your best friend. It really is. Thank you very much. There's a couple of people I've got to thank. My manager, Arnold Stiefel, Annie Chalice, Randy Phillips, my influence, early influence, Sam Cooke, and the wonderful, wonderful actor, Jacques Tati. Seriously. And I'd also like to thank the manager of the Hotel de Paris for putting in my room a lovely bouquet of flowers. Thank you very, very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the glamorous actress and producer Edwige Bennett and international tennis superstar Yannick Noah.
Thank you. I tell you, it's always better and wonderful to be on the home team. And our next artist represents La France. She's Mylène Farmer.
Having sold millions of records, she has now turned her attention to the movies. Tonight, she will perform one of her biggest hits, Que mon cœur lâche.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mademoiselle Mylène Farmer. The World of Music Award for Best-Selling Artist representing France, Mylène Farmer.
Thank you very much. I wish you a good night. Goodbye.
Now, the best-selling artist from Belgium.
The Baya con Dios story is an amazing one. They started as a trio, one member left. Then that continued success as a duo, another member left. And now the lead singer, Danny Klein, has brought the group to even greater height on the strength of her own beautiful voice.
Please welcome the heart and soul of Belgian pop music, Baya con Dios.
Into the room but doesn't take off his coat. Kisses me softly without saying a word now. There's that look in his eye that makes me feel the cold. When I try to find out about what's troubling his mind, he turns away and sighs and says, give me some time. Maybe things would get better if I learned to be patient. What I wanted was love, not an invitation. And I know we're headed for a fall. 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 We'll lie between sheets and he stares at the ceiling now. Me, I'm trying to sleep, but I'm trembling inside. If she's haunting his dreams, then why don't he say it now? Why stay if it's her that he wants in the end? If he tried to explain and try to understand, maybe I'd feel the same. I'm not sure of myself. We surrendered so soon in the arms of temptation now. What I wanted was love, not an invitation. And I know we're headed for a fall. Oh, baby, we're headed from the beginning. We're headed for a fall. Oh, baby, we're headed right from the start. We're headed, I could feel it now.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you all. Thank you.
It's my pleasure to introduce to you the host of the evening, a man any woman would love to spend an evening with in the south of France. For that reason anyway, twice an Oscar winner. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Michael Douglas.
So, I'm hosting my first music awards, and I'm following Tina Turner. It's like following a moon landing. Good evening and bonsoir from Monte Carlo, the smallest and most elegant capital on earth. This gorgeous city on the Riviera is famous for excitement, glamour, and gambling. But tonight, we have eliminated the gamble. Everyone on this show is a winner. Tonight, the biggest names in the music world have gathered here from Europe, America, Latin America, Asia, wherever music is made, to honor the most successful artist of the year. Tonight, I stand in awe of the music makers from all over the world who are here to receive your acknowledgement of their work. I stand in awe, but I'm not going to stand in the way. So I've invited a few friends here to help me. The first gentleman came to Hollywood from Belgium, and he rapidly became their most popular export. He began as a kickboxer and is now one of the hottest action stars in the world, Monsieur Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Thank you. Thank you, all of you. It's always great to be back in Europe. The next artist you want to meet is a dentist. Of course, he's also in the show business. The doctor will see you now. Please welcome Dr. Alban.
My life, take it or leave it, set me free. What's that crap? I know it all. I got my whole life, you got your own life, live your own life and set me free. Mind your business and live my business. You know everything, Papa know it all. Very little knowledge is dangerous. Stop bugging me, stop bothering me, stop bugging me, stop fussing me, stop fighting me, stop yelling me. It's my life. It's my life. It's my life. It's my life.
Let's sleep on it tonight. I don't really wanna fight no more. Turn up on these days. I don't care who's wrong or right. I don't really wanna fight no more. This time I want to make. So let's sleep on it tonight. I don't really wanna fight no more. This is time for letting go. Hanging on to the past, only stands in our way. And we have to run up and but we just grew
Good evening. From where I'm standing, I can see the entire country I call home, the Principality of Monaco. Tonight, Monte Carlo plays host to an array of distinguished and exciting artists from every corner of the planet. The 1993 World Music Awards.